Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to be opening up a D&D Adventures in the Forgotten Realms draft booster today. See what we can see. Hopefully get some good loot, as the kids say. You know, D&D terms. Loot. Let's roll for initiative to open these packs up. I'm pretty knowledgeable with the D&D. I know what I'm talking about for sure. Let's toss that over there. And let's just hop into it, eh? Oh man, these fucking packs are the worst. Quick. We'll go through these pretty decently fast. We'll do a few short ones, but got the Trap, Beholder, got a Bard, Champion, some things, Barbarian, we got a Blade, got a Giant, got a Stinger, we got Wandering Troubadour, Portable Hole, Goblin Morningstar, and Monk class is our rare, with, you know, the other goodies that we always get. Nothing too exciting for those. We got another Trap, look at that. Already off to a great start. Got a Paladin, a Villain's Lair, the Price of Loyalty. Got a Drop, Herbalist, Elemental, Dryad. Got an Apprentice, Armor, Wild Shape, and Lair of the Hydra is our rare. And a foil 50 feet of rope. Foils go up there, I guess. Why not? Alright, let's see. Man, I can't open these packs, man. I don't know what it is. Some of the packs are like super skinny, super thin. Ah, well. Idol, Mace, Polymorph, Loyalty, Hired Hexblade, Direwolf Prowler, Zombie Ogre. We got Faraday, Devil's Chosen in the fancy border. Put him right there, I guess. Not in a good spot. Rust Monster, Lurking Roper, and Guardian of Faith is our rare, with a Circle of the Moon Druid as our foil. And then we have the tokens and lands. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the D&D frame. It's just very basic. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it, which is unfortunate because this would have been a cool set for some sweet D&D artwork. Arboreal Pegasus, Arborea, excuse me. Sudden Insight, Divine Smite, Tiger Tribe Hunter, and Zalto Fire Giant Duke is our rare, and the D&D border as well. I guess the game heard me talking shit and was like, well, you don't like these borders, here's a rare in this border. You're welcome. It's like, oh, thanks, that's exactly what I wanted. I really appreciate it. Alright. Treasures are actually pretty popular this set as well. I've seen a few decks on Arena that are just pretty much all long rests as a rare. All just treasures, which is actually pretty fun. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff for EDH as well. A lot of cool commander stuff. Eyes of the Beholder. Got Goblin Javelineer, Herd Gorger, Paladin, Lair, Captain, Armor, Drop, Pixie Guide, Underworld Basilisk. We got Brunor, Battlehammer. Ooh, we have the White Dragon and a Borderless. That looks dope. That up there with the foils. We got Purple Worm. Hey, we got a Mythic as well. We got Imrith, Desert Doom is our blue Mythic Legendary Dragon. Very sweet. And then we have the normal stuff. So we got one Mythic so far. Not too bad. I'm not sure if it's like a normal thing. But let me just burn to these commons. I had one of the set boosters I had was all Planeswalkers just about. I think we got 5 Planeswalkers. You should check it out in one of the other videos. We got Evolving Wilds in the frame, Priest, Dungeon Map, Druid class, Critical Hits, Mind Flayer, and the normal stuff. It was very strange. I had one box that was 5 Planeswalkers, 2 of them full art. So one was a full art foil, It's just like, holy heck. I wonder if these are kind of separated like that, where one box will be all dragons, one box will be planeswalkers. Because I forget which set they did that for. Not too recent. I want to say it was like maybe War of the Spark. But I know one of the sets kind of had two separate boxes. We have Treasure Vault, where you pretty much either you get this version that has all these mythics, or you have this one that has all these other mythics. Oh man, I forget what set it is. It's going to annoy me now. But remains to be seen for this set. Shambling Gasp is actually a pretty good one drop. We got Blue Dragon in the frame. We got Hama Pashar in our uncommon. Oops. Got Krydell of Baldur's Gate. And Asmodeus the Archfiend is our rare. And the normal crap. Yeah, hopefully this set does something in standard. With Eldraine rotating out pretty soon. Should make things a little interesting, hopefully. Alright, let's see here. Grim Wanderer. Apprentice. Plate Armor. Hey, another mythic. We got Ebon Death. Dracolich. Sweet, that's 2 of the mythic dragons so far. I'll take it. Hopefully that means we're going to get all of them, right? All 5 and then Tiamat. And we can have the trifecta, quite literally. Alright, let's burn to these commons here. Sort those out later, I'm not too worried about it. Choose your weapon in Rogue class with a foil Owlbear. Alright. You see a guard approach, what do? Ooh. You kick in the door, I guess. Gloomstalker, Scion of Stygia, Stygia. Hoarding Ogre, Inspiring Bard, Planar Ally, Clever Conjurer, Slinger, Giant. We got a Red Dragon. We got Gretchen Titchwillow, Death Priest of Merkel, and we have Grazilax Illithid Scholar. Alright, on to our second stack here. Just gonna see what we can see. You see a guard approach, you show him your 2/2 mace. That's not in focus at all. There we go. We got the Polymorph, Captain, Ghoul, Herd Gorger, Paladin, Pegasize, Mantor's Core. Alright, we got Power Word Kill, which is such a great name. We got You See a Pair of Goblins. You got a Prosperous Innkeeper, and Werewolf Pack Leaders are rare. 2 mythics, not terrible so far at least. Have seen better, but maybe this next stack will be the stack for us. Adult Gold Dragon, a foil alternate frame Mimic, which is great. Alright, come on, you. Oh, jeez. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. We got Kick in the Door, Compelled Duel, Half-Elf Monk. We got Soul Knife Spy, Improvised Weaponry. We got Vampire Spawn, Pixie Guide. We got a Dryad, Clattering Skeleton, excuse me. I always want to say chattering. We got Blink Dog. We got Kalane, Reclusive Painter. We got Death Priest of Merkel. Hey, got another mythic. We got Acerak the Arch Lich. That is a hard thing to say. Alright then. Cool, got another mythic with Compelled Duels or foil and, you know, the normal crap at the end. Acelich the Arch... Oh wait, what is it? I don't even know. I know it's like Arch... Oh, Jesus. Arch Lich is Arc Lich. Because it's spelled like Arch, like, you know, the structure. Arch Lich. It's a mouthful. But that's alright because we have Forsworn Paladin as our rare, which is actually a pretty cool one drop as well. 1/1 Menace, pay 2 and pay a life to create a treasure token. Heck yeah. I don't know how good it's going to be in Standard, but I feel like that's going to be pretty good in Commander. Because you can start with 40 life. No one wants to really burn a removal spell on a 1-drop. Portable Hole, Goblin Morningstar, Sudden Insight, and Sorcerer class with the normal crap on the back. I do feel like Commander's going to get a few fun toys this set. I guess like they always do, right? Don't they always get some fun toys? Generally speaking, of course. Alright, we got Barrowin, the Clan Under, Cloister Gargoyle. Ooh, we got the Black Dragon Borderless, very cool. And we got Hive of the Eye Tyrant as our rare. Sweet. Yeah, I do really like the Borderless cards for the dragons in this set. It's very cool. If only they had Borderless dungeon cards, right? Because then we could have had dungeons and dragons in Borderless. See what I did there? It's comedy. I think the kids call it these days. Got a Cleric, Trickster. We got Froghemoth as our rare. I know, comedy is subjective, but that was pretty funny. If I say so myself. Alright. I do think this is a cool artwork as well. I mean, it only hits creatures, I guess. Well, I guess and planeswalkers. I don't know. That's pretty neat. It's a 2-mana exile spell, in case you need another one for white. Ochre Jelly. And they phase out, which is interesting. I hope that going forward, because I know white, at least in EDH, definitely needs something else than what it has currently. I know that's kind of the talk of the town for the most part, but white's getting a lot of good toys coming up here. Iron Golem, Hulking Bugbear, and Yuan-Ti Malison. Let me scoot all these commons over. Put them somewhere else. Take the commons and push them somewhere else. Alright, Boots of Speed. Speeding through these commons. We got Lightfoot Rogue, Monk of the Open Hand, Barbarian class, and oh, there it is. Whoo, baby. We got Tiamat, the mythic dragon god. This is a pretty sick card, not gonna lie. That might entice me to build a dragon deck, even though I already have like half of one already. Because that's kind of just what you do in Rakdos. If you're not doing anything, if you're not doing vampires or zombies. Not even zombies, honestly. Very sweet. Very sweet indeed. Dungeon Map. Critical Hit. Grim Wanderer. Minion of the Mighty is our rare. And we have Unexpected Windfall and foil. Now, if only we could get that borderless Tiamat. Whoo, man, that artwork is amazing. Alright. Hopefully, one can dream. You know what they say about dreams. Gotta follow them. We got Shesra, Death's Whisper, Loathsome Troll, and a Wish. Completely useless in Commander, because the Wish does not work. You have no sideboard. You have no cards you can pull from game. So very cool. Very cool indeed. We got Wild Shape as our uncommon here. Reaper Talisman, Prisoners, and Circle of Dreams Druid, which is a pretty sweet rare. A 3-mana Gaia's Cradle on a creature. Not quite as good as, you know, Gaia's Cradle, but not too bad either. Considering it's, you know, a rare and standard set. We have, if this will focus here, Battlecry Goblin, Demogorgon's Clutches, Trickster Talisman, and Varus, Silvery Moon Ranger. Ooh, man, okay. Whew, shit. We got Eliwick, Tumblestrum, Mythic, Planeswalker, Borderless, Foil. Ooh, man, that's a nice card right there. Shit. Too bad it's not a Tiamat, but I ain't complaining. That would be a sick Tiamat pull, holy crap. I think that would be like, that is like the card, right? I would think the Tiamat Borderless Foil, in terms of like the card to pull if you were to pull a card. I'm trying to think of something else that would be, I guess maybe Old Gnawbone, the green legendary mythic dragon. In his borderless foil, it's one of those two, because that one's whenever, I think it's whenever a creature does damage to a player, you create that many treasure tokens. So, you know, a 7/7 does damage, you get 7 treasure tokens, which is pretty strong, I would say. We got Delina, the Wild Mage. God, almost working our way through these packs here. Almost donezo. 3 mythics. 4 mythics. Because we did have the foil mythic as well. So we got 4 mythics, 1 foil, 1 Tiamat, 2 of the dragons. Also, I would say that doesn't count against the dragons only deck, since it was in the mythics, was in the foil slot. So that doesn't take away, I don't think, from the, you know, the regular mythic slot only being dragons for this box. Perhaps, maybe. Hard to say these days, because Wizard doesn't really like to showcase any of their stuff at all, or show it off, or, you know, give us any numbers or anything. We got Targnar, Check for Traps, Persuasion, and Vorpal Sword, which has actually won me a stupid amount of games, because people always forget about the ability, and they won't double block, or they won't block, or, you know, it's a 1/1, or excuse me, it's a 1/1 without attacking, so it's like a, you know, it's a 3/1 with Death Touch. No one wants to block it. Oh, by the way, I have all this open mana you forgot to see, and you're tapped out. See you later. It's like against a few life gain decks like that, because they don't realize the activated ability will make them lose the game, no matter how much life that they have. It's a pretty fun card. We got Dancing Sword, which is I'm assuming Spectral Weapon, right? The Cleric card? Maybe, who knows. I'm probably way off. Green Dragon Foil, very cool. I don't know why I said card. Spectral Weapon, Spiritual Weapon, excuse me. The spell. That Cleric's get, right? I think that's a Cleric spell. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Kalain, Shisra, and the Black Staff of Waterdeep. And a foil Mind Flayer. That's 2 foil rare betters. I'll take that as well. Normally it's like 1 per box. But we beat the odds, as the kids say. Let's burn through this here. Oops, one more. We got Choose Your Weapon. My weapon is to, maybe if this camera would ever focus for more than like 2 seconds. We've got a Goblin. Demogorgon's Clutches. Hey, another mythic. I was not expecting that. The Book of Vile Darkness. Sweet. Not as good as the other one, the white one, but not bad. Just because the white one, you know, makes creatures that are flying. And flying is just better than ground forces 99% of the time. Not always, but most of the time. There's actually a few fun cards you can do if someone has a flying deck in Standard. You know, creatures without flying can block. Only creatures without flying can block this turn. It's like, well, I had all these defenses, but I guess not. Theatrical. Eyes of the Beholder. Shortcut. Fireball. Intellect. We're taking a shortcut by skipping all these commons, that's for sure. We got Cloister Gargoyle. We got Black Dragon. Hulking Bugbear. Westgate Regent. And a foil Celestial Unicorn. Man, that is a lot of white. Whew. Does not help that it's, you know, super incredibly reflective and shiny as well. Alright. We are down to our last pack. Hopefully, we can get another dragon. Hopefully, Old Gnawbone will make an appearance. Or perhaps even Tiamat again, which would actually be kind of crazy. But, we shall see. In like, what, 3 cards? Nope. 3 cards. There we go. 3 cards. I was right. Trickster's Talisman. We got Magic Missile, Drider, and our last card, our last rare, is Nadar, Selfless Paladin. Cool. It's actually not a bad card, I don't think, if you're doing dungeon stuff. And white. Boom. There we go. We got a token as well. These aren't very separated very well, so give me 1 second here. Foil. Foil. Doesn't count. Don't care. Don't care about your foils. Yeah, whatever. Toss that. Boom. Foils. Give me all the foils. Those aren't foils. Okay. So we got 6 mythics, which is actually pretty good. We got Tiamat, 2 of the dragons. A lot of fucking black mythics, too. So we got Book of Vile Dreams as a mythic. Boom. Eliwick Tumblestrum, foil, mythic. Boom. We got the girl, Tiamat. We got Acerak, the Archlich, which is still a mouthful. Ebon Death, Dracolich, and Imrith, Desert Doom. Whew, I'm hungry. That'll be it. Probably won't do another box of these. I'll probably do a bundle, and that'll be it for this set. And when Innistrad comes around, whoo, baby. That'll be a lot of fun stuff. Until then, I'll upload something, I'm sure. Goodbye.